Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I hope you're all doing well. Today I am doing one dip makeup challenge. I've been seeing this all over my YouTube. So many people have been doing it. Nikki Tutorials did this, James Charles did this. So I was like, I really need to give it a try. I'm the kind of person who usually uses like less makeup. I'm the kind of person like, less is more for me. And I was like, maybe I should give it a try and see how it works out for me. So that's what we're gonna do today. There are gonna be some tricky things like eyebrows, because you guys know how much I love my eyebrows and I love to put product in my eyebrows. So we'll see. So if you guys like to see if I passed or failed this test, then keep on watching. Okay, so we are starting off with primer, and I know it's not the best time to test a primer, but I recently got this Too Faced Major Hangover primer. I heard a lot of good things about this one, and I got like the bigger version. I went to this company cosmetic store or something and they had it discounted, so I was like, you know what, I can give it a try. I haven't tried this before, it's completely new, and I'm gonna try this today, but just one dip. So let's go. That is all I get. That's it. I don't usually use like a lot of product for like face, but this is all the primer that I have to use in my T-zone and everywhere. Let's see if it's enough. So especially around my nose, around my mouth, forehead, and I'm just gonna blend it and spread it on the rest of the face. Whoa. This primer is really hydrating. Like, I have one other primer, the Touch and Soul primer. I find that one hydrating as well. Like, I feel that that's just not a primer. It's kind of like moisturizer and primer in one. That's what I'm getting the vibe from this one. And oh my god, it smells really good, and I think it's really good. I do really like this primer. So while this primer settles down into the face, we're gonna do eyebrows as always. Eyebrows first. I have my clean brush and spoolie, and we're gonna use the e.l.f. pomade. The only problem is that I can only dip into the pomade once, which I don't usually do. I do like one dip for one eyebrow and one for the other. So I'm gonna have to dip in really big, and I don't know if it's gonna be enough. I'm like really scared for this part. This is the most scary part ever, like for me in this video. I think we're gonna do it. So that's this. I'm just gonna dip in once. And as soon as I pick the brush from the pomade, I won't be able to go back and dip anymore. That's why I'm getting like a whole lot of product. Okay, we got like product on both the sides. I am not sure if this is enough. So let's see. Just gonna grab my mirror close to myself. That's not bad actually. Like, I have a lot of product. I think it's enough for me to do my brows. Oh, and I completely forgot. I wanted to put my hair back from my face, so I thought, why not use this cute clippers? Whoa. Oops. Perfect. And yeah, but like I just kept my brush here. I'm just gonna try spool it through nicely, see if there are any places that I need to fill more. I can go over it. I'm gonna do foundation first. We'll see if I can clean my brows like a little bit with the foundation. So for foundation, I am using the most full coverage foundation that I have ever used because I can only use one pump, and usually that's how much product I use. Like sometimes I even use half a pump of this because this is super full coverage. So here we go. That's it. That's all the product that I'm gonna use on my face today, which is kind of like pretty okay for me. I usually use this much, and I'm gonna put my hair to the back a little bit. Okay, I'm applying this with brush because I find that you get a whole lot of coverage with brush. So that's what I'm trying to do here. And I'm gonna save this much for later in case I need more, which I doubt, but still, if I do, I can use it. I do think that that's enough coverage for me. Like one pump, I am good with it. The rest of the foundation that I have is what I'm gonna use for cleaning up my brows. I'm not sure how it's gonna work because it's pretty much the same shade as my face, and I like my brows to be a little highlighted. So let's see, we're gonna try. Now for concealer, I'm gonna use my most trusty concealer, the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. It's in the shade Light Beige, and my foundation was in the shade Butter Pecan 330N. I forgot to mention it. So it's just that I can only use whatever comes out of this like once. So let's see. That's it. I'm gonna put my concealer on the side. I'm gonna try placing. I think it looks nice and blended. I mean, it's not gonna look perfect right now because we have to set it, then we have to use the bronzer, contour, and everything, but I don't want my under eyes to crease at all, so I'm gonna use my e.l.f. Halo Glow setting powder. I'm gonna grab a big dip because I need to set my whole face just with one dip. So let me first make sure there are no creases under my eyes. I'm just gonna try placing it first. Okay, I literally just placed it. I'm not gonna add any more powder, but I'm just gonna I'm just gonna grab a brush and I'm just gonna use it all over my face with the powder that I already have on my face. I'm not sure if that was enough, but that did set my under eyes really nicely. So for eyes, I'm gonna be using my Jaclyn Hill palette from Morphe. This is the palette. I can only dip in one eyeshadow once for both eyes. So like one dip and I have to use it on both my eyes. We shall start, and I think I'm gonna go in with the shade called Pooter, this shade right here. I'm gonna do a big dip of it, like so. And I think I got enough. I'm gonna try tapping a little bit. That's it. That is all. I'm not gonna tap off too much because I need it for both my eyes. So I'm gonna place it right here. That's not enough. Oh my god. I'm gonna try blending it. I just wanted to use it as a crease shade, but I kind of think that that was not enough at all. That did give me some color, but not as much color as I wanted it to. I'm gonna go over my lower lash line at the same time as well because I can't dip again, and I want my lower lash line to have a little bit color that I used in my crease. The shade called Buns, this shade right here, and I'm gonna again dip, grab like a big dip. I'm using the same brush because these are kind of the same tones that I'm using, so I don't want to use different brush every single time. So I tapped off the excess and I'm gonna place it here. Yeah, now this is a little more pigment than what we had last time. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go on my lower lash line with this. Just so that my lower lash line has a little bit of color, and then I'm going to blend it all. I'm not, at least till now, I'm not mad about the eyes. I want to grab the shade called, it's called MEFO. This is the shade that I'm talking about, and I'm gonna do again a little dippy in here. That's the product that I got. I'm gonna try tapping off the excess, and I'm gonna put this in the inner corner of my eyes just because it's a little lighter. So as I was using the shade Beam, the video got cut out somehow. I just used one dip of Beam with this brush just on my inner corners, only one dip. Now I'm gonna use the same brush, but I'm gonna take the shade Silk Creme-ish. I'm gonna tap off the excess and I'm gonna go on right here. I think that is what I want to do for my eyes right now. No, I forgot. I need to do a little bit of like winged liner thing because I don't have any liquid eyeliner, so I'm gonna have to use like an eyeshadow, and I am thinking of this shade. I don't know how it's gonna look. I do have a black in this one, but I'm not sure. Like, I'm gonna use this shade called Central Park. Let's see how this works out. Like, I really don't know, but we are gonna do like nice dip in this one, and I'm gonna tap off the excess in the pan, and let's see, just a little bit. The eyes are almost done. I'm just gonna need to put my mascara on, which I'm gonna use the Damn Girl mascara, but first we're gonna do the contour, blush, and highlight part. I'm gonna use my Wonder Beauty Trip for 2 palette because I love the bronzer in this palette. It has to be my favorite bronzer ever, and this is the shade. I'm gonna do like one giant dip in this, grab the product, tap off the excess, and I'm gonna start placing it. Wow, that is all the bronzer I got. I mean, I'm not saying that it's bad. It is kind of a bit less. I'm really like a bronzer person. I love to use bronzer. And oh, I didn't do the nose at all, so I'm just gonna run the brush on my nose. I think it's looking fine. I just need to blend this part out. Now for the blush part, I'm gonna use like a fluffy brush, and I'm gonna take this blush. This is really pigmented. I don't need a whole lot of it, so I'm just gonna do this, and I'm gonna lift it, and I'm gonna apply it on my cheeks. As you guys can see, this blush is really pigmented. I'm gonna try doing something on my nose. And I'm gonna use my powder highlight, which is the Artist Couture in the shade Diamond Glow Powder, and it's in the shade Summer Haze. Sorry, I'm a little scared, but I want to set my face first. So for that, I'm gonna use my Urban Decay De-Slick Makeup Setting Spray and Oil Control. So shake it. I'm scared. Okay. That is all I got. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I need to dab everything quickly. Now there's one thing that I need to do, that is setting my brows. That's all. I don't really use too much, but we do need a good brow setter. So here we go. And just one dip. I think this is good. Like, here we go. I didn't even look in the camera. That's so much highlight. Oh, I thought it was gonna be really hard, like picking just with one dip, but wow, we are glowing. I'm gonna need to tone it down a bit, just a teeny weeny bit. But do you guys see that? I love this highlighter for this reason, because like that was only one dip and it's a beaming highlighter. For mascara, we are using Damn Girl mascara. Again, just this. We can do it. This is a really good mascara. I love the wand of it, so I'm not too sure if I'm gonna need too much mascara from here, but if you guys see that, just one dip in the bottle. And we're gonna do the lower lashes as well. I'm gonna use my L'Oreal Paris liquid lipstick. It's in the shade I Explore. This is the shade. I thought this was a really nice, like brownish fall vibing shade. So once I take this out of the tube, that's all the lipstick I can use, and it is a liquid lipstick. I just hope it's not gonna dry, so I'm gonna put my lipstick on this side. This is all I have. Let's do this. That is all. Oh my god. We did the one dip challenge, and well, this is how the look turned out. I'm kind of like feeling that it wasn't that hard, except I did feel that the eyebrow part is gonna be a little bit hard, but it really wasn't. Like, I think the product Elf brow pomade is so good that even one dip was enough. So like kind of happy about it, but surprised at the same time. But this is how the look turned out, and I am, you know what, I'm really happy about it. I do like the lipstick. Like, I didn't have to dip at all. I mean, not that I had an option, but I like the mascara, but I like it on this side more. I really like the eyebrows. Like, the eyebrows, I think they turned out pretty good. And foundation, obviously it was Huda. It was only supposed to be one dip, and that was more than enough. I even had some extra. As I was saying, that I'm really the kind of person who uses less product generally, so it wasn't really that hard, but I'm really happy about it, that we did it, that we didn't fail in this challenge. And if you guys do try this challenge, please let me know how it worked out for you. And thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys stay safe and healthy, and I love you guys so much. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.